Hey there, sports fans, Robo here for Cowville Gaming. Gonna play more Arena, because that is what I like to do. Mage Hunter Rogue. More Rogue, maybe? Oh yeah, I think some more Rogue. Yeah. Tempting me out here, I only played it once before. Wow, 3 solid Rogue cards. Let's start with the SI7 agent. He's cool. We like him. Shattered Sun Cleric we really like. Bloodsail Raiders also awesome. But, I mean, it's always a 3/3 for 2 mana, isn't it? Cleric's just a tiny little bit stronger there. Not a fan of Frostwolf Grunt. Not a fan of Acolyte Pain, so Lord of the Arena it is. Obviously Assassin's Blade. That card is crazy good. Wow. Wow. That's the second Blade Flurry that's been offered to me. Wow. It's got to be Sunwalker, hasn't it? I mean, it's a bit slow, but it's just a ridiculous card. Vanish does absolutely nothing. Sinister Strike also does absolutely nothing. So it's going to be the Argent Squire here. I mean, we can still combo this guy and make him into a 3/1 or a 5/1. Potentially take 2 guys out, but these 2 cards are just so bad. Well, it's a Kobold Geomancer 3 again. Well, just terrible picks, but at least this guy works with sort of Fan of Knives and stuff like that. Speaking of Fan of Knives, there it is. Another Assassin's Blade, don't mind if I do. Defender of Argus is just the card to take here. I love this guy so much. I mean, Ancient Mage is also fine with the Fan of Knives and other things, but... And Sap, very good card for rogues. This is ridiculous. The thing is, the Bloodsail Raiders, like, potentially better than Defias Ringleader here. But we gotta go with the Ringleader. We do need some other cheap cards, and here's one of them. We're going to take the Archer here, because these 2 are just bad. I mean, we've been offered some bad cards in this draft. Feels like a Cold Blood. It could be a second Sap. No, it's got to be Cold Blood. Really does have to be Cold Blood there. And we need a few of these 1 casting cost cards just to sneak him out. So I'd like the Warlord, but yeah, this is the way the deck's gonna go. Dark-Iron Dwarf or Murloc Raider. Dwarf it is. Now Voodoo Doctor's not terrible in this deck, and neither is Fairy Dragon. Of course, well, I was going to say, of course, Deadly Poison, but there's that backstab. There's that backstab. Poison's probably slightly better. That is close. Very close, that one. Another Blade Flurry. But again, I might not be taking it. Because I just like the overall solidness of Azor Drake. You know, the spell damage and drawing a card. Yeah, and Assassinate's obviously the pick here. Feels like making a 3/3 with a shield on and Using cold blood on it seems pretty good. But the tiger's also fine, but we do have a lot going on in 5 mana here already. Yeah, the deckhand obviously is the card here. It's like Sprint does nothing really at all. But this guy, he always has charge in this kind of deck. Both of these cards are good picks, to be honest. Because if you're thinking about your turn 4, you know, if you're going to plop a Defender of Argus down, if you can stick that in the middle of sort of Raise Defend Hunter and his boar. I think we take the Bloodsail Raider here. Though another Deadly Poison would be nice. Because if you look at our 2-drops, we don't have that many of them, the Geomans, you know. I think both of these cards are solid. Berserker or Murloc Raider? I don't like Acolyte of Pain. I don't feel it does enough here. Yeah, of course, Cult Master works very well in this kind of deck, very aggressive. And another Cold Blood. I'd like that Ogre Magi, but needs must. just 3 bad cards, just to guarantee I don't finish on something good. Don't even have any other Murlocs. Wow. Cold Light Oracle, really? These just all make me cry, all of these cards. So are people going to play more Secrets, or are they going to play more Murlocs against me? I feel like it's going to be more Murlocs, right? Awful last pick, but let's see how we do. No Swamp Oozers, which is a little sad.
Versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
Watch your back.
We're going to keep hold of the Dwarf. Throw the Assassinate back. You done, Mr. Pally? You gonna do something with your 1 mana on turn 1? You know, whenever you're ready. No rush. Only 1,000 people watching you on video.
The light protects me.
Throw my guy out there. If he makes a 1-1, we'll just wake the weapon up. That gives us like a 3/3 Bloodsail Raider.
Here we go.
Let's go for it. Let's just get really aggressive and beat him up. Because we got this Eviscerate, you know, in the Assassin's Blade for the late game. Oh, of course.
Here we go. I fight.
Well, we got to throw down a Defender of Argus in the middle here, and really just keep beating him up. We could even just make the Dark Iron Dwarf next turn, turn that into a 3-1. Awkward. Probably the play. Chuck that down. Whip this guy into a 3-1.
I wonder.
You call that a way?
I fight. Die, lad.
Let me think.
He's not happy. He's definitely not a happy boy.
Not on my watch.
Pretty good. Gets to attack my 3-1 as well with his weapon. If he's smart. If he's not smart, he passes the turn. Well, that's not bad, is it? That's not bad at all.
I wonder.
My shield for Argus! Let me think.
So this guy would have been crushed if it wasn't for his owl. Gee, I wonder what that is. It's like always noble sacrifice. Oh, okay, it's eye for an eye. Awesome! Definitely happy to see that.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
Into Into the breach!
Job's done.
So he basically has to kill all my guys and put a taunt down.
Summoning portal open.
My shield for Argus!
That works. It's like the one card he could have had there to keep him in the game. But, you know, if I top deck a sap, it's still over. And of course we don't top deck a sap. That would be asking too much, wouldn't it? Yeah, there's no good thing to do here. We're just basically murdered horribly. Yep, there's no way into this game.
Here
Nice
we
top deck,
go.
sir.
Into the breach!
You're looking at
Don't mess with Tusker!
So, awkward start really there. 1 point off killing him, you know. Had quite a few cards to draw, didn't help us.
Well played.
Don't think I played it badly, particularly. I mean, there's an argument for saying maybe you eviscerate the 4-2 at some point. But he was dead if he didn't have that card, and he was also dead if I got a good card off the top of my deck, like
Watch your
my Assassinator Sap. Yeah, we'll keep. This guy is fine to coin out because priests can't kill it. They're Shadow Word Pains and Smites and things like that.
Here we go.
And we've got basically the two most awesome of awesomest cards here.
Don't mess with Tusker!
Here we go.
Meh.
Suck steel!
Oh, it's him I definitely holing over.
I wonder... I've got a huge card!
Must be people who play terrible cards. They make me so happy. Are we done? You have no mana? Are we done? You're gonna let me have my turn?
Must consider.
Like, what are you doing? End your turn.
Must choose quickly.
Must consider.
Obviously, his parents have told him it's way past his bedtime. Thank you.
My shield for Argus.
Oh, and he's back. We have movement.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
Yep, that's a bad card. Thanks for playing it. Oh, and here we go again. Finally, he realizes. Oh,
My
yeah.
apologies.
It's my turn, isn't it?
So many options.
Yes, just lock the big guy out there, eh?
The breach.
Get behind me.
Well, there's an assassination target, potentially. Or we could just lob it out the way with a cleric.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Into the breach.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat
Here we go.
So I don't really care about mind control, we just assassinate it. If he takes my big guy. Beat him up for another 7. Yeah, don't care. It's like totally irrelevant. Don't think we even wasted an assassinate here, to be honest. Well, that makes that a bit easier.
Here we go.
Push forward.
And then just assassinate what gets in the way, really. I'm just assuming like he might have another mind control, so like let him have the 3/3 and then just beat him up.
Must consider.
Join or die, or both.
You got to
We
heal
must
or you're
cleanse
dead.
the Sunwell. Push forward.
Here we go.
Silvermore. shall not fall.
Taunt or you've lost. I mean, there's nothing else to think about, is there?
Consider.
It doesn't do anything. I mean, you know, taunt or you lose. Come on. Okay, you've lost. Thanks for playing. Come again soon. Doesn't do anything, you've lost. Why are you still playing? Oh, I can hit you for 5 and concede! This makes me such a man! Okay. Like, his mistake was that he played mind control. What he should have done is given his guy ++0/+2 and drawn a card and had 9 mana left. I mean, if he'd just drawn like a 6 mana, you know, well, like a Fen Creeper or something, he'd have been like, why did I play this mind control that does nothing? Now I lose the game instead of actually surviving another turn. That's largely the problem. It's like, don't spend all your mana on something that isn't going to stop you losing when you can draw cards that might get you the answer.
Victory or death!
Watch your back.
Not bad.
I smell blood. I smell blood.
You love my new recipe.
Okay. Whatever makes you happy.
First kill.
Here we go.
I just think he's trying too hard to save a
One shot.
2-1 there. I'd like to deadly poison here, but seems pretty rubbish, really.
Marks the spot.
Here we go.
Walk right into his cleave. No self-respecting warrior should be playing cleave.
Crusade!
Here we go.
Die, landlubber.
Doctor!
crusade!
Well, that's just basically guaranteed him losing.
Here we go.
He should have took one of my guys out there. Awesome.
Handle it!
Doesn't do anything. I can hit him for 17 this turn. Seems like the value. But I won't.
One shot, one.
Here we go.
Go. Loctite caller. Oh, so painful.
What now?
What now? You lose. Score roll. Sea giant. So, recovering nicely. You are going to lose the occasional game with this deck when you go second, but we managed to pull that one through. Opponent just really didn't have a clue what he was doing. He should have been attacking my guys with his fiery war axe instead of going for me. You know, you're never gonna win a race against a rogue.
Valera versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin.
Watch your back.
Oh, we're going to throw the Geomancer back because we've got, well, nothing broken to go with it. Yep. There goes that coin.
This is our town, scrub.
One shot, one.
You looking at me? This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Please attack me, thank you. Oh, a terrible player. I just love people who think they can race me.
a shot.
Here we go.
You looking at me?
You're gonna take 6 with a bow? Wow.
Here we go.
Job's done.
Now if he makes a big guy with taunt, we get to sap it back to his hand, drop the agent into play, and beat him up some more.
Ready, sir.
And this is even better, to be honest.
This guy's toast.
Thanks for racing me. I appreciate it. When you're going second, especially against a class like Rogue, you're not going to race him. You know, he has more mana than you. All what's going to happen is they're going to dump their cards out faster and just beat you up. Rogues love it if you want to race them when the rogue gets to go first.
Valera versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
Watch.
Wow. Throwing those two back. Wow, really? That's a terrible play. I mean, you must know I have lots of weapons. Why would you do that? That seems just really, really awful. Wow. Well, you've got no mana, so I guess it's my turn, right? Thank you.
First kill.
Well, that axe is going to be a pain, that's for sure.
Here we go.
So he may have just won the game right there with that Stormforged axe. I'm not sure I can do much about that.
Here we go.
Your magic shall not save you.
Here we go.
Let's see if he has a second ooze, because I can't think of a reason why you'd play an ooze out unless you had a backup ooze. I guess you're getting sapped back to your hand row.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
And then when he plays it out next time, it gets assassinated. Of course I draw Cold Blood now that I can't use on the 3-2.
So
But we can use on the big guy. But we don't Cold Blood this turn, do we? No, that would be bad.
Here we go.
And he's just going to put the big guy down again. Oh, I love these animation bugs here. He's just gonna plop an Earth Elemental down again.
What to do?
Here we go.
Job's done.
Go! Look at him with his 7 cards in hand. It's like, congrats, you got lots of amazing cards in your deck, but you're getting beaten up. And you have 5 mana.
Well played. I wonder.
Thank you.
Sap is just a ridiculous card, especially against Earth Elemental. He just wasted 16 mana putting that Earth Elemental down twice, and he just lost all tempo because of it, you know? He died with like 6-7 cards in his hand. And it just allowed me just to continually beat him up. His deck was too slow, like a lot of decks are. They just get really greedy with all the cards, and
I will
they suffer
fight
because of
with
it.
honor.
Watch your back.
So definitely keeping one blade. Oh dear. This isn't going to be enjoyable unless we get some good cards. Well, that's one of them. That's awesome next turn there to coin into a SI7 agent if he makes a 3-2.
Wanna blow something up?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
This guy's toast.
Job's done.
I got my own though.
Ready to ride.
Very nice.
Silver Moon shall not fall.
king of making the awkward cards, isn't he, this guy?
You call that a weapon?
Here we go.
Here I am behind on mana though with the tempo advantage. Two Silver Champions, the only effective card against me right now.
Reporting for duty.
Wow, why would you do that? It's just ugly. It's just terrible. That's also a terrible use of your turn. Strangely enough, he didn't choose not to make a 1/1 that turn. I wonder why.
No taking candle.
Here we go.
So he needs the equality consecration combo to get back into the game here.
I wonder.
Drink with me, friend. Blood and plunder.
Here we go.
I almost turned my 3/3 weapon into a 1/2 there. It would have been whoop. Of course, exactly 4. I mean, who needs skill when you can play awful cards like Holy Wrath and hit perfectly?
I hope you like my invention.
Silvermoon shall not fall.
Here we go.
Figure if he puts a big taunt out there, we just assassinate it and beat him up for 8.
My eyes are open.
Well, you gotta do something else.
Not on my watch.
Well, we just assassinate that instead, I guess.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Here we go.
Remember, Kel'Thuzad!
The reason I assassinated it was because I figured if he did have a taunt, he'd just
me
play that out. He played the taunt out and puts the Argent Protector on it.
Drink with me, friend.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
Remember, kills a loss.
Here we go.
Job's done.
You need a taunt, or you've lost.
Let me think.
It's pretty simple. You need to gain life, or make a taunt. You're at 1 life. I'm going to attack you for 1 with my weapon.
Let the pain speak to me.
Behold the might of
So
storm.
you've lost. I mean, why can't you just... There you go. You suddenly realise, oh yeah. So, you know, he didn't have a terrible deck, but it was just a bit too slow again, you know, he relying too much on Hammer of Wrath and not actually just making minions.
Valera versus Uther.
Another Pally!
I will fight with honor.
Watch your back.
Not bad. Do you know, I could have held on to the 1-1 and put it out turn 3 to combo out the Defias Ringleader, but I figure it's just better out there on the board against a Pally.
Let me think.
You know, when you make a 1-drop, it panics a lot of people into using the coin instantly. Like, must coin something
I hope
out.
you like my invention.
Here we go.
I fight.
Now my weapon's online, it lets me chuck out the Bloodsail Raider next turn.
Reporting for duty.
Here we go.
Now opponent's got nothing to show for his coin. Obviously we have to worry a little bit about a consecration here. If we put out like Fairy Dragon and Defias Ringleader.
I wonder.
So we're gonna play around it since we've now got this instead.
I fight.
absolutely fine. Okay, I wonder what that could be.
Here we go.
Get down!
Die, landlubber!
Fight.
Yeah, this absolutely will get his consecration out of him if he's got one. Like, he shouldn't even need to think about this.
Let me think.
Die, landlubber!
Here we go.
I fight.
Silverman shall not fall.
Scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
So this is my you don't have a consecration play. And even if you do, you get 2 cards off me. It's got to be Argent. Oh, okay. Chorn Yeti. Big fat Yeti.
Reporting for duty.
Here we go.
Remember, kill
You're looking at me.
Like, if the Yeti was the best thing he had last turn, then he's not going to be able to do anything this turn either. Which is why I'm fine with just assassinating the Yeti. You know, if he had a big taunt, he would have dropped it
I
out.
wonder. The
That's
victory.
enough. So another player who's, you know, dying with 5 cards in his hands. Too slow of a deck. Seems to be a running theme through a lot of these videos. You know, they're all going for value cards. I'll take all these Hammers of Wrath, they're really good. Like, where was the value there in that Hammer of Wrath? You know, the card you drew is no good in your hand. If you can't play it, it's no purpose at all paying 4 mana to deal 3 damage or something.
Valera versus Uther.
But again, you know, it was just another paladin without any consecrates, without any true silver champions, and it showed. Really not sure about this Geomancer. Like, it's just not aggressive enough. This is a lot more aggressive. This makes me happy.
Well met.
The pleasure is mine.
You were just coin out of can't coin out a Bloodsail Raider. It's just terrible.
Many options.
I mean, like we just pass. Passing is best play, and hope he makes a 3-2. He'll make me very happy if he makes a 3-2.
Here we go.
So, you know, stuff is going to happen. Even if he makes like a thing with 4 toughness here, we just coin 2 damage with that, 1 damage with that, attack for 1.
Let me think.
He
Reporting for duty.
just likes pain.
X marks the spot.
One shot, one kill.
We're not going to attack this turn, because I don't think I'll be able to activate my hero ability next turn.
You call that a win?
Let me just cold blood it up here.
I'll give it a shot.
Here we go.
It's like, feel free to attack that with your weapon. Well, we squeezed that consecration out of him. Really nice draw there with the Fan of Knives.
X marks the spot.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Job done.
And you can see it's a lot more awkward when they have True Soul Champions and
Silvermore
Consecrations.
shall not fall.
Shields up.
Well, you have to attack my guy. No reason not to attack my guy. You obviously attack my guy. Wow, awesome. Awesome. Love it when people play badly.
Here we go.
Hey, lights out.
It's just really important to just deal with all the minions on the other side of the board, you know?
Silvermoon shall not fall.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
And now he's lost.
Well played. Here we go.
Well played.
So, you know, he definitely should have beaten up my guy the previous turn. He just got greedy. I mean, that's all. You know, that's what true silver champion is there for: is to beat up minions with 4 toughness or less. So lose round 1, win the next 7. And after that round 1 loss, I was like, pretty sure my deck's not that bad.
Valera versus Garrosh.
But, you know, he
Victory on deck!
got that 1 card at the end, give his both guys taunt, and that got him the game. Not convinced about this sap. Not going first. Definitely not convinced about this Murloc Tidehunter. But we're playing against one called Wonder Crab, so maybe it's a good play just to dump it out. We're going to use it for a combo with our Defias Ringleader.
Summoning portal open.
Here we go.
You love my new recipe.
This is our town.
Here we go.
Yeah, beat it.
So, you know, yet another person who's played the Crazed Alchemist on a 2-1 to keep it alive for another turn. So he's played, yeah, you know, like the Worgen player did it right at the start of the game.
What now?
Like, this just seems so much better. Doing it on like a 2-7 or a 3-6 or something like that. It's just doesn't seem like a card with a ton of value.
Back to work!
Well, this is awkward.
Here we go.
All of our expensive cards, and there's not that many of them in the deck.
Locked and loaded.
But luckily for us, he's playing some bad cards as well. Maybe we'll draw something cheap in this deck. Wow, I actually have to use a Cold Blood on my opponent. How tedious is
Here
that?
we go.
This guy's toast.
Felt extremely weak, but it had to be done. Oh, you two have drakes, yeah?
You call that a win?
Hey, lights out.
Here we go.
So, bad opening hand. Not really surprised we're going to lose this one. You know, it's part of the game, really.
What now?
They are bend to my command.
And we just suck so hard at drawing cards that are useful.
Join or die. Done.
Wow, that was a bit of luck.
Here we go.
this bug with the cards again. Get it fixed, Blizzard.
Ready to ride?
Yep, of course, just like everything with charge.
Here we go.
Pretty sure I'm dead. Like, there's so many cards warriors have.
Arc-light spanner.
You know, Arcanite Reapers, Copper Elites. And I'm just absolutely terrible. Terrible at drawing cards.
Here we go.
No big surprise I lost that one. Just too expensive. Just all the cards in my hand, way too expensive. I'd pretty much lost that game from my opening hand. And of course, you know, he makes the one card that's really good against me in that situation with the pint-sized summoner. You know, you can't just assume that they're going to have something like that. It's like, yeah, if I know he's got the pint-sized summoner, I'll make the 1/2 on turn 1, and then I'll attack it and make a weapon and kill it.
Valera versus Uther.
You know, generally that's
I
about
will
play.
fight with honor.
Watch your back.
And this isn't much better. This is a really negative opening hand. Oh, it's got a lot better. This might panic him into coining out turn 1. Not this time.
First.
He might well coin out something with 3 toughness as well.
Don't mess with Tusker.
Which would be awesome for this Eviscerate in my hand. Then we get to follow it up with a Cult Master and run our guys into whatever he plays.
Here we go.
First kill.
But this also works. Save the Cult Master for next turn. So anything but a true silver champion, and we are golden. Like, I don't care about Consecrate.
Let the pain speak to me.
That's more than awesome. More than awesome.
Here we go. I can't do it.
Yes, you can. So he's probably got like a whole bunch of Blessing of Kings in his hand. Going, why won't you let me have a minion? Like, that 1-3 he played is just awful. Like, it doesn't stop him from getting beaten up.
Let me think.
Yeah, okay. Killed one guy.
Here we go.
Now he needs another Consecrate. I mean, I figured he just drew that Consecrate because he would have done it a turn earlier.
I wonder.
Give me a quest.
So, you know, I'm just going out on a limb and saying he doesn't have another
Ready
Consecrate.
for action! Reporting for duty.
4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14. You are dead. 3, 7, 9, 11, 14. Yep.
Here we go.
And he dies with 5 cards in his hand, like a lot of people have done against me today. Build faster decks. Like, those early 3 or 4 turns are just so crucial. You can't afford to be making a 1-3 on turn 3. Like, everyone plays those Acolytes and go, but you know, I draw cards, they're really good. Like, don't do anything.
Back.
They just don't do anything. They sit there being crap.
Yeah, beat it.
Well, I'm really happy he didn't make the Northshire Cleric. If he'd made that turn 1, he could have attacked my 2-1 and healed this guy up. That is fine. Awesome.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
So I'm just taking my guy out of Holy Nova range there. Can't believe I've gone second and I'm the guy putting all the pressure on here. So, makes his ridiculous card to get him back into the game.
Here we go.
Yeah, he was crushed if he didn't have a Shadow Madness there. He was utterly crushed. He's fine. Not going to attack this turn because of this deck hand. I might play out next turn instead. Well, that's helped him out a lot there.
I'm not ready.
X marks the spot.
Here we go.
So if I had attacked the previous turn, I wouldn't have been able to wake my weapon back up to give the 2-1 charge. How lucky! I'm just so good at this game, aren't I?
Here we go.
So good at this game. Feel free to cast mind control. Rock. Again, I'm just king at this game,
One
really.
shot, one
What else can be said?
Here we go.
Or he's just gonna mind control anyway and I lose. Right? Well, I have to play it. I can't not play my 6-5 out. Yeah, of course. Well, Shadow of Death. Let me off. What is this? This is so ridiculous.
I'll give it a shot.
So
Here
ridiculous.
we go.
Of all the cards not to draw that turn. So that's basically game. I can't win now because he just beats, you know, beats stuff up and heals up. Yes, obviously. Yeah, okay. Yep. Like, it doesn't matter. This one is over. Taking like 15 points of beats next turn. So 8 and 3's happy enough with that result. Obviously the guy with his legendaries and his rare, like the perfect rare right there. 210 gold. Keeps me grinding away there. So, you know, Rogue's still okay as a class. Like, obviously it can't stand up to cards like Shadow Madness. But we had a really good chance up until that point of destroying him. Never mind. Anyway guys, thanks for checking me out again. Please click like and leave a comment with any particular thoughts you've got, and I shall see you next time. Ta-da!